Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you the latest haul that I got from two stores on my way to Atlanta. One was in Newnan, Georgia, Full Circle Toys and Collectibles. The second one being Second Chance Toys and Collectibles, and that one's in Marietta, Georgia. I ended up trading in my entire Masterpiece collection at Second Chance Toys and Collectibles. And I was very happy with the deal that we both came up with, and I picked up some items while I was there. But the first place I stopped at was the Full Circle store, and I picked up two items while I was there. The first one is the G.I. Joe Classified Series Storm Shadow. This is from the movie. And it looks pretty good. The movie was pretty good. There was some bits in it that I didn't like, but I had this pre-ordered with a Big Bad Toy Store, so I went ahead and just picked that one up while I was inside the store, so happy with that. The next one I picked up was this. I had been shopping for this for a long time to complete my Nostromo crew. This is the NECA Alien Ash. The droid from the very first movie. It's got its severed head. It's got some great accessories in there, multiple hands, the tools where he's examining the face hugger. The rolled up magazine where he tried to take out Ripley is right there in the corner. But it's a Walmart exclusive, and I have been shopping on this for a while. They did have the Alien Kane, the latest one with the face print on it. I had the earlier release where they didn't have the likeness rights, but now they do. But it was a little bit pricey than I wanted to spend at that particular moment, so I left that one behind. But I'm real happy to have this Ash in the collection. It's going to go well with the rest of my NECAs. There is the back. There are some of the latest releases. The newest Ripley is not as good as the original release Ripley, in my opinion. It just doesn't look as good, and that's a shame. But I still have the original release, so I'm happy with that one. But yes, definitely glad to have that one in the collection. All right, those were two figures I picked up at the first store, Full Circle Toys and Collectibles in Newnan, Georgia. Now we're going to jump into the acquisitions I got from Second Chance Toys. And you'll see in a previous video that I had already uploaded, I did a walkthrough the day I was there, and some of the latest stuff that they got in their inventory. And you can check my backlog. I've got another video where I did a walkthrough of Full Circle Toys and Collectibles, but I didn't do one on this latest trip. But the first thing I picked up was this Han Solo from the indoor scenes, Star Wars Return of the Jedi. There's a back shot if you want to look at that. There's plenty of reviews on YouTube of this. But I already had this in my collection, but with the face reel technology that they have, I'm going to just have this one displayed without the trench coat because it has his OG gear up under there. So I have the original release of this, but it was before the face print technology, so the face is not that good. So I always wanted to find a second one to throw in the collection. So I have that. The next thing I got was over here. I don't want to pick it up because honestly, I'm scared I'm going to mess it up. But I have one of the original G.I. Joe vehicles that I've always wanted to put in my collection. It's 100% complete. Landing gear is intact. When I display it on the shelf, I'm thinking about just folding up the landing gear. I'm just terrified that it's just going to give out. You know, that's the one thing that breaks on those vehicles so quickly. But this is a vintage toy. It's got Weasel inside of the cockpit. It's either Weasel or Wild Weasel. Please correct me in the comments. I can't remember right offhand, but I have been wanting a Cobra Rattler in my collection since I started collecting. And I keep the vehicles in my garage on a shelf. They're just too big to display, but I am so ecstatic to have that in my collection. Let's see if we can move it just a little bit. There we go. And I am ecstatic to have that. My neighbor had that when I was a kid, and it was my favorite enemy vehicle I like to play with. I mean, it's just great. And it's got all its missiles. It's just a great looking vehicle to add to my G.I. Joe shelf. So we have that. The last thing I picked up is something that I have been wanting for years upon years, since I first discovered the internet, eBay and whatnot. They have several different versions of this, and I'm not entirely sure which one I have, because it's kind of got a backstory. And let me see if I can pick up the camera right quick, just so you can get an idea of what we're about to look at. But this, if you're a fan of aliens, is the Colonial Marines Pulse Rifle. And it is heavy. I want to say it's probably about 7.5 pounds, but I wish my video could show justice on what it is. We'll take a quick look at it. There's no moving parts on here. There's usually a sticker that would go there, but it's got some great weight. There's no moving parts on it. It does have a warning right there. There you go. If you want to read it, you can pause it. It's also got serial numbers, which you can see one is right there, and there's another one in another spot. But the backstory of this is a gentleman came into Second Chance Toys and either sold it or traded it in or whatnot. But apparently this was one of the ones that was used as a movie prop in the movie Aliens. There's no moving parts, but it's a little bit lighter weight. That way they could use it for running around and whatnot. And at first I thought this was the Hollywood Collectibles version, but it didn't come with a stand or anything. And the Hollywood Collectibles edition down here, you can use it as in a magnetized base where it would set like that. But I tested a magnet down there and it doesn't do that. But it looks great. If you can see, we'll start back here from the rear. And let's see. And it's kind of got some battle damage to it. The color is like an olive green. I know they have some brown versions too. Let's see here. And what's unique is the barrel as well is bored out. Both of them, for the grenade launcher and for the actual rifle rounds. So let's see if we can do that. And I will post a picture of me holding this at the end of this video, so you kind of get an idea of the size of it. But it is gorgeous. And like I said, it's got some weight to it. So this would be perfect for cosplay and whatnot. But this thing is absolutely spectacular. I am planning on putting it on my fire mantle along with some other stuff for display purposes. But I am super happy to have this in my collection. I am a diehard Aliens fan, and that just looks absolutely great. Pick it up this way. It's just awesome. I am so happy to have this. But yes, please, if you're in the Georgia area, especially around the Atlanta area, great place in Newnan, Full Circle Toys and Collectibles. And in Marietta, Georgia, Second Chance Toys. I will put the addresses of both places in the description. And yeah, just wanted to show you a little quick haul. And one of my, I know a lot of people use it. This is literally a holy grail acquisition. This is something I've wanted for 20 plus years. And I love it. All right. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Give the video a share. All that fancy YouTube stuff. And I hope y'all enjoy your toys. Later.